We turn now to breaking news in the fatal shooting of 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery, an unarmed black man who was out for a jog. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation says they've now arrested these two men, Gregory and Travis McMichael, seen here in a photo tweeted out by the NAACP. They are both charged with murder and aggravated assault, and also a letter that's raising eyebrows written by a prosecutor who is now off the case why he thought the killing was justified. ABC's Steve Osunsami brings us the latest.
After nearly 2.5 months since this violent death was recorded, the two men now accused in the killing have been arrested, and the investigation continues. State investigators are going over this cell phone video frame by frame, looking at the last moments of Ahmaud Arbery's life. The 25-year-old is seen jogging through a neighborhood near his home when he runs into this white pickup truck. The two men waiting for him with their guns told police that they believed he was the same person seen on security cameras breaking into homes and had chased him here.
There's a black male running down the street.
They claim that they were trying to make a citizen's arrest. You see and hear the violent end. Police say the gunmen are Gregory McMichael and his son Travis, seen here in a photo shared online by the NAACP. The father is a former police officer and a former investigator for a county prosecutor. Because of their apparent connections to the father and son, two prosecutors have recused themselves from the case. And in this newly uncovered letter, one of them, who has seen this same video, says he sees it differently, that Arbery initiated the fight, grabbed the shotgun, and under Georgia law, McMichael was allowed to use deadly force to protect himself. He blames the man who died, saying that his aggressive nature led him to attack an armed man. He also writes that it was perfectly legal to chase down Arbery in the first place because they thought he was a burglar. They carried their guns in the open and, quote, it appears their intent was to stop and hold this criminal suspect until law enforcement arrived. Attorneys for the family's victim strongly disagree.
The important reason why it could not be a citizen's arrest is that under that statute, a citizen would actually have to observe a crime taking place. Ahmaud Arbery has only observed running down the road.
Outrage continues across the country and online with the hashtag Justice for Ahmaud Arbery. We also heard from 2020 presidential candidate Joe Biden today.
Many of us have seen that harrowing footage of Ahmaud Arbery and out on a jog in a beautiful day in February in Florida and in Georgia, shot down in cold blood, a sense lynched before our very eyes, 2020 style. And his family and the country deserves justice, and they deserve it now.
And President Trump says he's expecting a full briefing on the case tonight.
My heart goes out to the parents and to the loved ones of the young gentleman. It's a very sad thing, but I will be given a full report this evening.
Haven't seen the video yet, to be clear.
No, I haven't.
Late this evening, what this family has been demanding. The father and the son were arrested. Originally, a grand jury was going to decide if there would be charges.
Steve, tell us more about the claim that the father and son were simply trying to defend themselves.
So they tell us that they tell police that they were actually trying to stop this young man because they believe he was the person breaking into their properties, and that they say that when they encountered him, they were trying to make this citizen's arrest, and that he fought with them, and that at one point he was fighting with the son with the gun, and that's when they fired and killed him in the middle of this arrest, that he fought back.
But just to be clear, in order to make a citizen's arrest, you have to actually witness a crime.
That's right, Lindsay. The lawyers for the victims' families say that to arrest someone under a citizen's arrest, you have to have proof, probable cause that this person committed a crime. And they say that he had nothing to do with any crime, any break-in, and didn't even know any of these people when he was killed.